basically what we got so far. And we got the ball here. Oh, can you see my mouse?
Yep, I can see it.
Right here. So you got the ball here, and the picker-upper arm of my jigger, then the thrower arm of my jigger. Then we got a winch around here somewhere. It's gonna pull the shaft back till it launches. Spring tray goes down under in this general area. We got our standard Andy Mark kit frame. Threw a bit of a bottom plate on it, stiffen it up because that kit frame's not very strong. So put some wheel covers on to do some mounting. Put some risers on to raise the level of our deck a little bit, give us some room for electronics underneath. And that's about what we're looking at. We actually got this arm laser cut out. That was pretty cool. So you can take a nice close look at that. I'm a Jeep guy, so I couldn't resist doing that because, well, I felt like it. It looks cool. So that's what we got.
This is the launcher, and then it will be attached here, through here, and on a arm or pole that'll go through here.
A shaft.
A shaft, yeah, a shaft. And then the electronics drawer is going to be sitting here on a drawer, and this will be bolted onto the robot down here, and yeah, it's gonna launch the ball, and then
how's it gonna launch?
ball through a cam right here. Cam's gonna go down here, and then it's gonna swing around, and it'll
How's it gonna swing?
propel it through a spring that's back here underneath the robot.
We are building the loader. Yes, correct.
So we have a prototype.
Yes, we have a working we have a prototype. It wasn't completely working, but mostly.
Now you see, and it's like no.
So what do we have done of the actual loader?
Of the actual loader, so far we have some pieces cut. We've got our two shafts for our upper drive and our pivoting shaft for the bottom, as well as our two uprights for the sides. Our next step is we have to figure out where and get our holes placed for our two shafts in those uprights.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a prototype gearbox that we've made. Right now we have a Modulex gearbox that we ordered from Andy Mark, and we're gonna get some more parts for it. But right now we have this three-tier setup, and we're gonna get a one-tier, the lunchbox I think it's called, from Andy Mark. But anyways, inside this gearbox we have a sim motor here attached to, and there's a 12-tooth gear on it. You can see there's nothing keeping that gear in. That's one of the issues we had because it's a prototype. Then next we have this 56-tooth gear on the same axle as the 28-tooth gear, and then we have this shift. We're gonna have a shifter mechanism that moves this 50-tooth gear in and out of this, connecting to the 28-tooth gear. And so when the sim motor runs, this will be turning, and that will power our winch for the spring that we're gonna launch with. I launched the ball with, as I showed you earlier, at the launcher. And so that's what we're gonna do. Okay.
And we're going to use a dog gear with a pneumatic,
Yeah, there'll be a dog
pneumatic cylinder.
There'll be a dog here with a pneumatic cylinder, and that's what's gonna disengage the winch so we can shoot off, and that's how the spring will shoot.